Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Widen tight with the fingers, hold them open, O mouth breath. Now inhale, hold and squeeze the body. Squeeze the muscles, muscle fiber. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. No. Roll the shoulders and the head and the jaw. And inhale. And exhale. And I will, just for fun, leak one person that I'm interviewing for Rama Festival, which is young Pharaoh. If you know, you know. And it's gonna be a wild conversation because he's a wild guy, and he's a very intelligent person and has some very controversial opinions. Okay, so I'm very excited about that conversation. Fingers into the pads of the palms and thumbs on the temples. Squeeze back molars, vibrate. Sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, great. Let's do a little bit of cat-cow. Come to all fours. Inhale, head and sit bones up. And exhale, press belly to the spine and arch. Deep breath. Go as fast as you can. This Kriya is physical, so just want to warm up the body a little bit here. Now inhale up. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine arch. Inhale. And exhale, come sit on your heels. Bring the fingers into the pads of the palms. Stretch the elbows, tuck the chin. Begin breath of fire here. This is an equal inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale. Draw the thumb tips together. Stretch the fingers. Stretch the spine. Pull the mullabandha, rectum, sex organs, navel. And exhale. And inhale. And come to easy pose if you're not already there. Okay, momentarily, you will have a pea fruit for those of you here in the studio. For those out in the space here, you want to grab that now. Okay, and we're going to sit in easy pose, and we're going to have the hands moving like you're swimming through kind of a viscous ocean, real water. So you're kind of resisting a little bit to really kind of move the whole shoulder blade, please. And go as fast as you can as you breathe. The deeper the breath, the better. This is for your lungs. It's so good for your lungs. And we'll just start with the sound of the breath, the real power of the breath. I want you to really hear your own breath as you move. Really swim. We have another minute. Breathe deeper. Really breathe into your ribs and your heart. And most of you would have sunk to the bottom of the ocean by now. You're not going fast enough or hard enough. You got to move like you're really swimming. Move the chest, move the lungs, move the breath. Really breathe in so that any kind of congestion in the lung and the heart, any grief can clear. Okay, and stop and come onto your hands and your feet. Okay, I know it's oddly difficult, isn't it? Hands and feet. Now, from here, we're going to jump on all fours, equal weight on both hand and foot. So it's a little bit different, right? Equal weight on hand and foot, and you're jumping. Use your navel point. We just focused on your rhythm. It's a little, make sure your knees are bending. It's like an organic movement. You know, there's all this kind of workout modalities that use kind of animal movements. Well, this is an ancient way to get the metabolism back in high function and the body, all 10 bodies working better, because animals in their natural state, in their natural movement, the organic movement, it's a very healthy kind of organic movement for the digestion, the organs, the muscles. So you're moving all of that right now. You're popping up. You're using your hands too. So your hands are just as heavy as your feet. It's a little bit different. So every time you kind of get back onto the ground, you push off with your hands too. And can I have some more volume, Robbie? You take your breaks, no problem, and then you just keep going and let the body kind of get this circulation. And take as many breaks as you need, just hang over your legs and stretch, and then you keep going. You're doing really good. You're at 4 minutes. We got a little while, little teeny bit more. Some people willingly, go to classes where they do this kind of stuff. Like the burpee. I just don't get that whole concept. And this is about it. This is as far burpee as we're ever going to go here. You have about 90 seconds here. You just take your breaks, breathe, stretch. No big deal. Twenty seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit down. Now, we have 42 seconds of the swimming again, so just go for it really powerfully. 42 seconds, breathe, move the chest, move the lungs, move the heart, and breathe. Really move and breathe, please. For the women, you're moving your breast tissue, so important. Men, you're moving just all the kind of musculature here. And relax, and you're gonna come into your back. Now this is like a little kind of break. So you're gonna do the cat stretch side to side. You have 1 minute, 7 seconds. You're stretching one knee across the body and getting that nice adjustment, and then you're going the other way. So this is a nice little break, and then we get back to it. Okay, so stretch your sacrum, stretch your pelvis, stretch your low back, breathe, go back and forth. Get this nice stretch. Make sure you're breathing deeply. You're stretching your shoulders. Okay, now get into bow pose. Come onto your belly. Grab the top of your feet or your ankles. And first just come up into the bow pose for a moment. And you stretch here for the first 25 seconds. You're stretching the heart open. You're just getting yourself kind of established. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna add a rock with the tongue out the mouth and a quacking. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. So you kind of make that sound, and if you can't rock, no problem, just do the breath. And if you can't fully do the bow pose, no problem. Imagine yourself doing it, but do the breath. It's like a duck breath, please. Heavy duty in and out over the tongue. It's very detoxifying. You have 30 seconds. Are we excited? This is the last time we have to do this until next year. 15 seconds. Ha, 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 and relax. Great job. Come right up onto your hands and your feet again, but we're not doing the same thing. Good news. So push up, get on the feet and the hands, and now I want you to gallop. And you do make a noise when you do it. So you're kind of galloping. This is good for your brain. You're kind of galloping and you make a noise while you gallop. So the hands and the feet should be hitting the ground. All right, and here we go. We're galloping. Hurry up. Sounds of the horses. That's it, exactly. The guys are good, doing it perfectly. Rama Men's League there in the corner, galloping with all their might. You can't see them on camera, but you can hear it. You're breathing. You can always take a break, no problem. We're doing the full time, so it's our last hurrah here. You can always take a break. We have one more of the more active postures, and then we meditate. So you're on a major home stretch here. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Keep going. sure you're hitting the hands in the ground. There's pressure on the hands as well. You have about 45 seconds. Back in the day of like Charles Dickens, you'd be excited to have a pear at the end of this, but now it's just kind of like, where's my Mars bar? So all you're looking forward to is a pear. It's not that exciting, so I don't know what else is going to motivate you, but we're almost done. And relax. I had some keto couple here who ate the pear, and it was the first time they had had fruit for like 2 months. And they were like, oh my God, it was so good. Like, that's the only people who care. The rest of us are like, okay, come onto your back. We're going to do 2 minutes of stretch pose, and then you just chill. You're going to like sing to the pear, of course, but it's just chill for a while after that. Okay, so you're on your back. This is your last little stretch. Your feet are going to come up off the ground 6 inches. The fingers are going to stretch towards the toes, and we're going to do breath of fire. This is a stretch pose. And if you can, press your low back to the ground, which is, how did you even talk about that during wisdom body teacher training? And I was like, oh, really? That's so much harder. Especially if you have long legs. You're gonna go into baby pose. I'm gonna play the gong for 5 minutes. Then you're gonna come on your back and relax and sing to the pear. So you're 1 minute from baby pose and gong pear singing experience. Remember my previous comment about abs? I'd like to strike that from the record and say you too can have a big aura and a 6-pack. And this is how we do it. 30 seconds, stretch pose. Squeeze inner thighs together. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come quickly into baby pose, please. So your forehead comes to the ground and your arms come next to the body, and you're supposed to go to sleep. You have a little sleep now. Just relax. You're going to put the piece of fruit between the hands like this, so you're holding it, and come onto your back. And when you come onto your back, you're going to bring the fruit up 90 degrees and just hold it there so everything is relaxed, but the hands up at 90 degrees. And putting your prayer into the pea fruit. Body's going to go through many changes, and you're just going to chant, copy the sounds from your heart, as open-hearted as you can. Infuse the prayer into the fruit. Put your prayer, chant, sing, copy the sounds. Rise up. Rise up. Keep chanting. Come all the way up and hold the fruit parallel to the ground. Keep chanting. Offer it to the unknown to bestow the healing energy and concentrate. Concentrate on your personal prayer. Offer the prayer. Offer the fruit. And exhale. And now eat the fruit. Eat it slowly. Take the prayer in, take the blessing in. I wish you the best health of your life, the most vitality, the most chi. And pay attention to next fall, when the work that you've done on this set and eating like this will start to come to fruition. But for now, we also have cake for Jyoti Suprem's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We thought it was yesterday. Happy birthday, dear Jyoti Supreme. Happy birthday to you. Sat Nam. Bless you, bless you, bless you, Satnam. Is that a podonut? That's what I thought. It's a ponut. It looks ridiculous. But what's that place down the street from the Rama New York studio that's the vegan donuts that we always get? Oh my God, that is dangerous situation. Oh, it is really dangerous. Happy birthday, Jyoti Supreme. Are you 25 today? That's what I thought. It's a good birthday. It's a big life cycle. Okay, well, bless you, bless your health, bless your family. Satnam, we'll see you on Zoom tomorrow, and Satnam.
Opening the portal. Satnam, thank you for tuning in. This is Optimistic Ra, aka Rahim. We live in the dream. Thank you, Rama Institute. Okay, so my experience with Rama Business School has been incredible and transformational, and I'm super grateful to be a part of this high vibe community. An impromptu testimonial, just freestyling in the flow, in the super flow, you already know. My experience, what area of your business has been impacted the most by your learnings? I'd say the community growth. I feel like our Cosmic Bloom community is bridging with Rama, and there's like a bridge between community, and that's just so beautiful, and the expansion that's occurring is so organic and natural. I feel like it's just opened my eyes to see what's possible when we bring our communities together, and I feel like that's inspired me to reactivate the memberships for Cryptosphere. So feel excited to expand and open the doors, or the gateway, to our Cryptosphere community through Cosmic Bloom. Direct connection to Rama. I think the aha moment for me was when Guru Jagat is like, Ra has money in his aura, and it made me feel so great and so alive. And I'm so thankful for her words of affirmation, because it was like a reminder from my higher self, but through her, that you are magnetic to currency, and having that affirmed through the reflection, the divine reflection of someone of her magnitude, was just so empowering, and it really helped me find my place and see that I do have value to offer. And I felt so grateful for that, because one thing that really resonated is that self-care. You are your business, and as I focus on self-care and taking care of myself, I can see that I have an impact in the community, an impact over income, because as you do what you love, you attract all that you need. And I really feel that reaffirmed through the growth of this community and having an impact. I feel like all of the downloads that we received through Economics of Infinity really allowed me to align with my truth with more clarity. And with that presence, I feel like I have the ability to serve community better, and I'm sure you will too with your experience. Being an alumni is an honor, and I just feel so grateful to be able to come back and share value after being inspired and uplifted by other high vibe individuals. And describe how your life has changed from your Kundalini practice. Okay, game changer. Coming from a different background and then finding my way through Kundalini yoga has helped me connect with my own energy and embodiment of that energy, and the unraveling, the blooming of that energy. Cosmic bloom, right? Kundalini. So being in my own power and embodiment allows me to show up better for myself and for a community. And when I'm showing up at my best, I have an ability to serve and create a great impact in the world. So thank you, Rama Business School. I'm so excited to come back again and again and show up and add value. The first time around, it was about quietly just observing and absorbing. But this time it's after the pitch, it's I'm here, I'm ready to serve.